Here we are with Substation Design Suite, and this is an example of a vault setup for feedback, comment, discussion, whatever. The idea here would be if we're using fittings that are commonly used across projects. So I have my vault assembly, my vaulted assembly here. You can see I have it signed out. The items in red have been changed slightly, so they're identifying in red, and you can see items are checked out. What we have here is some items are in a vaulted library, and that's what we're using here. So when we come into our vault, and this is using Vault Basic, it would look a little different in Pro, Vault Pro. It would be it would look different, but right now I have Vault Basic. If we look at our project files, I have two project files, a Vault project file. This would be used for all Inventure users as they work on projects. This Autodesk Templates, SDS Autodesk Templates folder, that would be more for a librarian's project file. When we come into our templates, the Vault project file, it actually looks in this location here, Inventure Templates, and it looks in this location and looks at all the standard templates here, and it points to this direction so that users will have access to the templates that are stored and controlled by Vault. What also the Vault project file that every Inventure user would use, it points into the libraries. And the libraries of fittings. So I have a fitting library, and all the fittings are in this library, so that I'm using the same fitting across all projects that are using this project file. This project file is going to be looking for templates in the Inventure Templates location, and it's going to be looking for fittings in the library fitting location. And here's where the actual model is stored. So that's the way it's set up. And when we look at the model, it's all signed out. And you can see a fitting here. Even though I've signed out the model, the fitting is not signed out because it's part of the library. It's part of the library of fittings. So it doesn't get signed out, and libraries are controlled differently than what other folders are used for. If I come up into my File New, I go into my working folder location where my templates are stored, and that's how I have access of templates. So two things, very simple way of controlling things in a manner that is usable. Just as an example in feedback.